Oh, Captain, till we find where the treasure be. I see beyond the sea. Oh, Captain, till we go on a journey. Follow me, we shall go foreign.
Whoops. Oh my gosh. It is a day already. Ah. Okay. So let me bring that up. This one is not as long as the one yesterday. The one yesterday was like almost an hour. This one's half an hour, so I'll be able to get to Warframe pretty quick. After, you know, after this. I really like these episodes, and as I said, there have been people who have asked me to react to them. I need to clip the one from yesterday and today so I can get them uploaded onto YouTube. Because I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I'll do it, and then not ever do it. So, I've got the time to stream now, even if it's kind of hectic right now while I'm trying to get settled in. Um, you know, I definitely want to. Um, I definitely want to get back to it though. I'm gonna make sure I clip that out. Oh no. Yes, he did fall. Let me also make sure the sound is as good as it can be for this without drowning me out. Because I don't want to drown me out either. But my volume is. I suppose I could go a little bit louder. I don't want to do too much because, background noise and stuff. Let's see if that'll be good.
Wasn't lost to me. I was happy to discover I had not, in fact, splattered, splintered, or spaghettified from impact.
Spaghettified?
Victory for Big D!
Spaghettified.
Finding little
Y'all.
comfort in the bosom of the dirt, I rise fearlessly to my feet. Yet as I glance about this mine shaft, I realize it's far deeper than my fall had made it seem. The glow of light above me is distant indeed, but I see soil and packed clay illuminated in some other clear light.
I wonder how far he.
That's when I turn.
Wow, how far he did fall.
It shocks me. It's another 99p store?
What?
Preposterous. Preposterous!
Why? Yo, why would there be... What are those... What even are those words? Why, though? I promise I will get my chat fixed, by the way.
I approach its doors. Clean glass meets my gaze. What is this place? The apertures part. The gates open warmly.
Like some backroom stuff here.
Aha. If you insist. Inside. No workers approach me. There's nary a soul in sight.
Very liminal.
Everything is the same. The same layout, the same products, the same smell. Except the iron still
Not the smell, Leo.
You do not frighten me, dubious underground discount store. I've burnt down sterner buildings than this. Grab a nearby dental kit and arm myself with 2 of the precariously sharp sickle probes. Hello? Is anyone here? Show yourself! Was I alone?
Kind of seems that way. Super creepy. Wait, what's that?
Noise rose above the silence.
It sounds like someone scanning tags. Like price checker. It sounds like price checker.
You! Who are you?
Whoa. Dabba dee dabba doo.
Unnatural.
Sorry. That was dumb.
I asked who you are.
You don't say.
Oh, really? Is that a name or a title?
Froggies.
What is this man? Blue-tinted hues were uncommon.
I might see if I can get a camera set up. I'd have to figure out how to do it. But I might see if I can't get like a camera set up so when the little guys are active, y'all can see them. Because they're so cool. And sometimes you'll see the morning geckos in there too. And then maybe I can do one for the crested gecko, but right now he hides a lot. I'm still working on his terrarium. It's going to be fully bioactive plants and everything as well, because why would I not do that? It's awesome. It's like a little jungle in there.
But not unheard of among the kindred of Capn. Could he be a Zamisi? No. His appearance was far too plain. Those decadent flesh sculptors rarely stop at mere skin tone, and I reckon they'd be far more cross at my intrusion
Flesh
than this
sculptors.
cerulean cashier. Perhaps a vampire of a different persuasion. My second thought fell at the feet of those azure-skinned cousins of the La Sombra. That fade-red bloodline so fond of mystery and pomp. A more likely answer, yes. They too were often giant. But his lack of pretension, his seemingly humble role, it didn't convince me.
He seems very
What
tired.
other creature might he be? The ageless sons of Capn could boast a grey complexion,
I can relate.
walking as a man.
I could go to sleep right now.
He seemed calm and comfortable, and at any rate was far from the distant waves. Perhaps some variety of changeling? A drowned wraith, a strange science experiment, a wizard marked by paradox, a hapless, death-touched slave. What is he? Do not order me around, you!
Is he a robot?
There is a blender by the shelf nearest the register.
There's a blender.
What?
A blender.
I grab it. I inspect it. It is a blender. Top of the line, new, fresh. This had not been in the store above. What is going on?
Maybe he did fall into like the Fey realm.
Or perhaps I won't. That doesn't bother you? A really
He don't care.
implacable fellow, aren't you? You're supposed to say something back.
I mean,
Of course, old boy. One blender. Scan it good. Oh. Right.
Do you have a membership with us?
membership.
No, thank you.
Be so sure.
Wait, what?
Leave your phone number.
That's
I'd
creepy.
really rather not.
Very well. Your choice is made.
What's
Pardon?
that mean?
Your total is on the screen.
Yes. Allow me to confirm. Yes. 99 99 pounds? That's... No. That can't be right. This is a 99p store.
Correct.
Then everything must be 99p, yes?
Correct.
Then what's wrong with your total?
This is the 99p store. The 99 pounds. All of our products cost 99 quid, Governor.
For a
Wow.
horse race, it is customary for a pistol to be shot in the air. This signifies the race's start. It's a noise loud enough to drown out the rowdiest crowd, to stir the sharp-nerved jockeys into immediate movement. That was the sound I heard when this man spoke of this lunatic hoax!
Very well.
You parasite, give me your name!
I am the Blue Man.
He already told
I
you.
gathered as much. You're going to tell me what's going on here, or I swear I'll beat you so tremendously they'll be calling you the Red Man.
This is against company protocol.
Protocols my glory is behind. What are you? Who are you working for?
I am a manager. I work for the 99-pound store chain. What do you think I am?
I think you're a monster.
Oof.
If you value your life, you'll tell me the truth. What are you doing
Aw.
here?
We are here to grow.
Grow.
Grow? Like weeds?
We are here to grow.
Each riddle you speak is another bone I break.
What are they gonna grow? What are they growing?
Fathers turns to the world of sons, yet growth never changes. It is how it is. It is how it should be.
You banal blueberry bastard! Dastardly though it may be, 99p stores are the fruit of civilization.
My
It is
gosh.
inexpensive, affordable for those without. How can you expect to stay in business when you're charging?
Civilization does not exist to bear fruit. Growth is perpetual. Those who do
What?
not grow will be built over.
He's a robot.
How it is.
I thought that earlier. I don't know if I said it.
Insane, absurd, inhuman.
Look to our projection sheet and you will understand.
But yeah, I was
You're
thinking he was a
showing me
robot
sheet,
earlier.
A projection of the future. Numbers and diagrams, foreign hieroglyphs, a mess of senseless words. I cannot comprehend it.
Invest now. Grow. We will be coming soon.
No.
What does that mean?
No, you won't. I'll drown you
Also-
in the dirt. There are no words for beasts such as you. Merely violence, rejection,
Dang.
righteous cruelty. Blue man, your incoherent madness ends. Whatever schemes you may have had are concluded. Submit now, and I may spare your life. Laughing at my mercy, eh? I ask for a final time. Who are you?
Ooh.
Of course you are.
I
These dental tools are incredibly sharp, you know. Start talking sense.
What?
Or you'll be subject to an impromptu oral surgery before I speak to your manager.
Sir, would you like to speak to our Chief Executive Officer?
Your
I
what?
mean,
I loom high above the
that's
battered body
unsettling.
of the Blue Man, but I lean in. I see his smile widen, his face slips away.
Oh, that's so creepy.
I see his form
Oh my
become
gosh.
slender, his face become graceful, and I recoil in horror.
What is he? A wraith?
You're dead! No, you're...
I do think I said that earlier.
Oi, he's awake!
Oh, thank fuck we're not getting sued.
Who's getting sued?
Mate, you slipped.
Clearly not seeing this wet floor sign, which was here the whole time.
It wasn't.
It was.
Giles wasn't here the whole time.
Nah, it sure was.
Which means, of course, that
He
99
laughed.
LLC is not legally liable for any damages you may have suffered from your failure to follow company safety protocols. Dwarf, sad face.
Foolish woman! I stopped relying on courts of law years ago.
I believe that.
As super interesting as I think whatever you just said is, you need to get out of the back here. Employees only.
Very well. Just as soon as I get that blender.
Oh my gosh! No, we're not giving away our only backroom blender to some random old guy. Sorry.
Now you listen here. I gesture at the
I
manager
mean-
to enunciate my point. When I notice something odd in my grip.
Oi! What the hell?
He got the blender.
Where'd you get that blender from?
What? How did you... Ring him up.
Giles?
Whatever. Just congrats! You found your blender.
Wow.
99p. Go make
I mean, he did it.
And Giles, get him the hell
He
out
did
of
it.
here.
All right.
He got his blender.
Come on, Kevin.
Yeah, I forgot he was going by Kevin.
I follow. But
My
I
bad.
cannot talk. The blender in my hands. It was quite a nice model. Luxury, even. More buttons than I knew what to do with. But this was also the same item I attempted to check out in the store below.
Just place it here, mate.
Right, of course. It was clear to me that I never actually went into the hole. No, that wasn't possible. If it
No,
were,
I
would
think
have
he
been
did.
covered in dirt and blood. They would have had to somehow drag me out. A plethora of other holes in the story. The entire altercation with the Blue Man could have been, or more likely was, some strange subconscious dream. Ugh. As droll
then
as
how
that
do you get the
is, I am
blender?
no stranger to the odd prophetic dream. But to awaken with an object in my hand, the same object from my encounter.
Exactly.
Of course, it was no mere dream.
Right, big man. 99 pence.
Ah, of course. No, wait, Richard.
Dear a problem, mate. Oi!
I came here with 99 pence on the dot to prove a point. But I unthinkingly used a pence to check the depth of that pit. Dreadfully sorry.
Ooh.
I suppose I'll put this back. The shelf near the registry. Is that all right for me to put it here?
That sucks.
Mate. It's fine. I'll spot you. Just get yourself home.
Ah,
How
that was nice of him.
how unexpectedly kind.
Yeah, well, don't chalk it up to that. It's near closing time, and you've been nothing but trouble since you got here.
True.
Besides, you had a nasty fall. Don't think either of us want any more trouble from you tonight.
Oh, how right you are, Giles. Thank you so kind.
Yeah.
I won't forget this favor. Till next we meet.
That was cool of him, though.
Hopefully never, mate.
Hopefully never.
again.
Nothing quite sparks one's faith in humanity than a bit of mostly selfless charity. This was precisely what I needed to refresh myself. Moving out to the streets.
That's a very red moon in the background.
My line of questioning, I peeked through the fog. Whatever had happened there in the back rooms of the 99p store, that was both real and unreal.
What did I say, though? It was the back
Breaking
rooms.
apart the truth of the matter would be hard, but the entire encounter was strange and sad. There must be a secret here, some key to turn to discover what exactly
And before he
caused
breaks
that
in.
oddity. But whether I discovered it or not, one thing was certain. There was something strange about that 99p store. And that pit.
Yeah, you wouldn't. You don't say so.
I take one last look at the place from afar. It was almost a celebration of misery and truth. But at least for now, it held a purpose. A service. Some justification for it being there. Kevin had given me much to act on. There was much to see to ensure my own gambits could proceed as planned.
Okay. Why do they have a pit,
Justify
though?
stopping everything to get a closer look at that pit. But soon, sometime soon, I would be back here. Probably to stalk on Gargo's snowflakes so boy has breakfast. Sooner or later, fair retailer.
Poor
I'll
boy.
learn your secrets. I turn for the last time and return home my champion. For if nothing else, I proved Kevin wrong 100%. Yes.
He did. Did he set car alarms off?
Oi, Mum. The ride's here. Heading out for the day.
Boss wants to drink a tire full of vodka to kill his stomach bugs.
Yeah, remember 5 a.m. sharp tomorrow. We're checking our inventory again to make sure that loon didn't loot the place.
Right.
And don't let that guy back in here!
Sure thing, boss
Or
lady.
else it's your job, sweetie.
Right.
So long as you understand that, have a super duper
That's kind of
night.
harsh.
Okay. All right, Spit. Get to it.
Attaboy,
What's gonna happen?
Finally, with the clods gone. Come on, pick up, pick up, pick up!
Who are you trying to call?
Hello?
Hi!
Hello?
Hello?
Am I audible? Hello?
Ma'am?
Hello? Am I audible?
Ma'am? Ma'am, talk into the receiver!
Hello?
Talk into the receiver!
Oh my gosh.
Ma'am?
Hold your tongue for but a moment. Timothy! Timothy! Dear, aid me.
Oh, what is that?
See, you speak into the hole. Of course. Thank you. Hello? Is someone there?
Hello, ma'am.
Polydora, sweet daughter. I didn't expect to hear from you so early. Very sorry. The technological ingenuity of our modern East Anglia impresses as much as it perplexes.
It's fine, ma'am. Phones are just a fad. Anyway, wanted to talk to you about something.
Oh, sweetie pumpkin pie. Do tell me everything's all right.
Yes, ma'am. Everything is super
What's she gonna tell her?
hunky-dory. Except Well, we had a strange old guy show up at the store. He found the entrance in the back.
A security breach.
A security breach, ma'am.
What is it, though? Wow.
Darling, what did you do with him?
Nothing. I'll be honest, ma'am, he looked like a crack addict with a year left in him. Tops.
Oh, Polydora. Never underestimate the publicly inebriated.
I underestimate everyone. Can't help it. It's just my quirk, you know.
You are such a cutie.
Thank you!
Oh my gosh.
Security breach.
Okay.
I take it you and
She's
got
squeed.
the television, yeah?
She's squeed.
No. It gets worse. You know how we were replacing the guy who fixes the cameras?
Sure, cameras.
And how we never actually got anybody to, replace him?
He was just too powerful.
Well, because of that, we don't have the store surveillance footage of the old guy.
What executive neglect? What are we running here? The Empire?
Circumstances beyond our control, I'm sorry to say.
Do we have anything beyond a description?
Oh, we do. He wound up tripping and falling on the ward. And when he fell, stuff fell out of his pocket. Like, for instance, a weird sack full of unopened prescription medication.
Oh. Tell me what I want to hear, dear heart.
Good news first, it's an antipsychotic.
Oh, this isn't a problem at all, actually. Polydora, dear sweet Polydora.
Antipsychotic.
No one will believe him if he goes spouting off about it. Lovely, lovely.
Knowing the setting,
Thank you, ma'am.
just to eat you
And
up is,
good
like,
news
probably
the second.
literal.
We have a name.
Oh,
Is it gonna be Kevin?
The name is different than the one he gave me, though. His name was Kevin. Which, first of all, what a horrid little coincidence.
how funny.
But here
Hold
in
on.
his pocket, it's
What's that mean?
definitely Anthony.
Anthony.
Yep, 100%. Anthony Sausage.
Uh-huh.
Anthony Sausage. It's the name on the bottle.
And Tony Sausage. Tony Sausage. That sounds...
Like an
Sausage?
alias.
Oh, come now, Polydora. Some people are just named Sausage. It's a perfectly Anglican surname.
Ooh, you're so right.
Oh, I so am. Anything else?
Yes.
Is
well,
it
The only thing left is that I think
sausage?
it's an American prescription.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's 8 years expired too, and it's apparently from a pharmacy in Norfolk, Virginia?
Oh. Funny
Oh.
how things turn out.
Yes. Funny.
Keep an eye out for this sausage, won't you? If you happen to see him again.
I feel like I have to go back and watch
a
stuff
great
again.
deal on our
Because it's been so long.
prescription medication.
We don't sell that.
Not yet.
Very
Oh.
true.
And perhaps if he's
Yet.
uncooperative, if you can simply... I mustn't say over the telephone.
Understood, ma'am.
Always a delight to speak with my Polydora. Most beloved of my beloved...
Polydora is an
Of
interesting
course,
name.
ma'am.
Toodaloo. Do stay safe out there.
I will. Thank you, Lady Regent.
Oh, that was interesting. Oh, that was interesting. I will say, as funny as it is, they do also manage to get some of the original horror from the setting. They do manage to convey some of it. Oh, y'all are fun. Sorry, I was checking the frog's humidity. They managed to convey a lot of that I feel could have easily been lost in something like this. So, He definitely went to the back rooms though. Sometimes they have stuff after, like yesterday. I want to chew gum, but I don't want y'all to hear it. Yep. What? What was that? It looks like they will have some stuff. Like, they had the fake documentary, which was cute. Some of these names going by are great. And some of them I swear I've seen as patrons for like other YouTubers too, which is cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I kind of want to do the icon because their art style, man, I feel like Tryx would look awesome. I read that as potions of the material and I was very confused. Which I think is reasonable. There's gonna be something. It's still going?
Yes.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah, of course. Right now we're on the scene right after the battle, the fight in the forest, you know? But before that...
I have a hat like that.
Let's see here.
I like that. I really like that style of hat.
Well, the first episode was done on an extremely tight budget. I was really the only one working on it at that point, and honestly, I didn't think it would pass the pilot. But gosh, long zoom in on a hallway. Very bold, if I may say so myself. As the second episode rolled in, our budget became so much larger.
So this is like
actually do stuff now.
kind of a fake interview.
The choice of who would play Grandma was obvious, so we don't need to go into her, but who would play the boys? Me and my editor, we sat down and we thought about it. We really needed somebody with soul, and then it just hit us. Peter Crinkler and Stellan Sluggerson.
What?
Sadly, the character playing Grandmother is a huge believer in method acting. And we actually had our first workplace death when she shot Sluggard straight through the brain
What?
with a crossbow bolt. The reaction, though, was so genuine that we just had to keep rolling, and when Sluggard stopped moving, we just called for the on-set EMT. Yes, a deaf singing a song. Yeah, that is our on-set musician called Cheesy Creek and the Strangling Freak.
That name?
Two-man band, sort of.
That
Excellent
name?
was his performance, I have to say. Particularly, I enjoy the mise-en-scène of that movie. Fun fact, that Cheesy has no feeling in his feet. We just told him that he had shoes on, and he believed us because he couldn't see anything with that mask on. And then he had a reaction, of course, when he removed his mask and he saw that his feet was completely flayed. It was fucking excellent though, but sadly he died because, he got an infection because...
How many people died?
Poisonous slug or something. Very powerful.
Poisonous slug.
Now, in the story, after the death metal song, which was sort of a memorial to the people we lost so far, there's the scene in the forest where she chases them with her abyssal blunderbuss. The pyrotechnics guys had such a good time with that scene. The way that she uses the muscle flash from her blunderbuss to light up the forest, and the boy can only run away and hide when she's reloading is so powerful. So powerful. Bold is the word. Genius almost.
Did she kill him too?
I was the one who made that up.
Did she kill him too,
and
though?
When she starts scratching the cameraman with her long green witch fingers, and she starts scratching the fucking lens, and there's these lens marks, just fucking scratch marks everywhere. You can barely see what's going on. You can only see the outline of her, and she screams at the viewer that she's going to come and get them, and she starts crawling out almost out of the screen. And then at the end of this interview, where she shows up and she kills all of the fucking people on set. Powerful.
What'd I just ask? How many people died? Everyone. Except for this dude. I guess he wasn't on set. Wait, what was that smile? Y'all. Stop. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting the wrong button because of the load. Okay. So, I will turn that window capture off. That was good as always. I don't know. They were saying it a particular way in the last episode. I'm still going to just say bravo alphabet.
I see beyond the sea. Oh, Captain, can we find where the treasure be? I see beyond the sea.